Okay, so hello students, very good afternoon everyone. As you know, I'm your science teacher and here I'm just going to take a class of class 7th. Okay, so students in a class 7th, as you know, I have started your chapter 11. And what is the name of chapter 11? The name of chapter 11 is the reproduction in a plant. Okay, and in my last video students, I told you about the pollination. Okay, today in this video, I'm just going to telling you about the transfer, more of a pollination. Clear? So once I revising you what is a pollination. So simple way we can say that students, the pollination is the process by which the pollen grain, which is a part of an anther, is transferred from anther to stigma of a female part of a flower. Okay, so there is a three modes of a pollination by which the pollen grain transfer from anther to stigma. The first is the wind. Okay, so students, this is the pollination occur by with the help of a wind in flower which is small and not brightly and generally produce a nectar. Okay, what is a nectar? Nectar is a sweet liquid, okay, which is secreted by the flower. Okay, so this from the pollen grain of any flower is blow with the help of a wind and go to the another plant's stigma, flower stigma. Okay, what is the example of this? So generally the wheat, maize and rice. These are the example of these are some example of a plant which is in which the pollination occurs by the help of with the help of a wind. Okay. Now the second mode is a water. Okay, so in a pollination found in the water, so generally it is found in the aquatic plant. So aquatic the flowering part which is grown in the aquatic, it means water. So their pollen grain is blow with the help of a water. Okay, flow, we can say that flow with the help of a water and go to the stigma of another plant. Very simple it is. And you have to give examples. So this one is an example of a grass and areas. Okay, so this way it is all example of aquatic plants. So in aquatic plant, the pollination process is found with the help of a water. You have to know. Now the insects. Yeah. So what is the insects? Generally, you know the flowering plants produce a nectar. And now here question is arise, what is a nectar? So students, nectar is a sweet liquid secreted by the flowering plants. Okay, so some insects are attracted from to getting this nectar to go to the flowering plants and sit and take the nectar. With it, they take a pollen grain of a flowered anther, and when they sit to another plant flower, so that pollen grain is which is stuck in the insect mouth. Okay. Yeah, insect body. This is transferred to the another flowering plant's stigma when they go to the another plant. Okay, so insect, now you have to give the example in which plant the pollination found by the with the help of insects. So generally the rose, sunflower and gulmohar. So you have to give example. Clear? So now from this my today's topic is finished. Now only the few topics are remain in this chapter. The fertilization, fruit and seed formation, and after that the seed dispersal. Okay, so this is your last topic. Tomorrow I will finish it. One thing students, I am telling you, your unit test will be going on from first Feb. So what is the syllabus I am telling you? Your syllabus is the chapter. This one is a unit second will become. So in the unit second, the acid, base and a salt. Okay, and unit third, the reproduction in a plant, which is I am teaching you. So reproduction in a plant and acid, base and salt, this is your syllabus. Okay, so you have to prepare for this. Okay, so this is all about of my today's class, and after when I will finish this lesson, I will take your live class. So all students have to join my live class. That is why I contact with you. Is that clear? So this is all about of my today's class, and this is the ending of my today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.